target. Got the lead. Keep it up. The mission's complete. Good work. secured the field. Mission accomplished.
I just wanted a slice, but had to spend more for free delivery.
At AT&T, you don't need to spend more to get our best smartphone deals. Guaranteed, even on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus.
That's a good deal. I got the snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. The SMG meta here in Warzone Season 2 is easily the most competitive it's ever been. It is so hard to go in and say, okay, this is clearly the best SMG, the second best SMG, the third, so on and so forth. The competition in this category right now is insane, and that's awesome to see. But today, I'm gonna try my best to break down the top 5 best SMG loadouts you want to be running right now. We're starting first with number 5, the Wasp 9. This thing is honestly one of my favorite SMGs in the game. It just got buffed a decent amount with Season 2. It's got really good mobility, it's relatively easy to use, and it's got a surprisingly good TTK in the close range and even the early mid-range as well. And what I love about this setup is it's also doing all of that while being extremely aggressive. So initially here, because it is so easy to use, I'm just going for the Shadow Strike Suppressor. Simply keeps me off the map. That said, if you want to make it even easier and you're okay with showing up on the radar, the Zem 35 Compensator is a great choice here. Better control and really very minimal cons to your ADS speed and your velocity. So either or there is going to work great. I've recently dropped the stock and gone on over to the short barrel here, helping out with the ADS speed, the sprint to fire speed, your general sprint speed as well. So just boosting it up a little bit. Very minimal cons to the overall control there as well. We're going for the DR6 hand stop, even better movement, strafe, ADS, and sprint to fire speeds across the board, making this thing super, super agile and aggressive. We got the 50 round Cinemag, very basic there. Then I also don't really love the irons here. They're kind of bulky and can block some things. So I just go for your basic Elo sight. This thing's nice and clean, really visible in the close range and doesn't really slow you down. So this setup in general is very predictable in terms of control, but also will fry and can hold its own with pretty much all the other SMGs in the game at varying distances. Now at number 4, I've got the Striker 9. I especially love the feel of this thing too. This build in particular I think is so much fun because it is kind of a laser beam like SMG, but it also kills super quick and you can fly around the map with this thing. This is a mobility based setup that also has pretty surprising range at the same time. You're kind of getting the best of both worlds here. So in this case, I am using the M35 compensator. Helps out a lot with that vertical, a little bit of horizontal, minimal cons to your movement and velo. And I'm using that because I've got no stock on here to really boost up my mobility across the board. Crazy good strafe speed, ADS speed, sprint to fire. You're gonna be flying around with this thing. I love that sort of aspect of this. I don't love the irons here either all that much, so I go for a NIDAR 2023 scope on here, a pretty clean yellow dot, and I feel very accurate with that. The 50 round drum, basic Excinemag. Then I go for the Recon long barrel. It really doesn't hurt your mobility all that much. 3% to your ADS strafe and then 5% to your sprint to fire is not a huge deal. We're still sitting at a 90 millisecond sprint to fire, which is really good for subs, and it helps out your range and your velocity a lot, giving this some versatility aspects that other SMGs just don't have. So this setup in general can really do well whether you're fighting at 5 meters or 25 meters. It's going to be a great option. I love the feel of it. Now as we move into by far the most competitive top 3 out of any weapon category, if you're new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed yet, every single day I'm your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about COD, whether it's news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns. It's all right here, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoy this video or if you find it helpful, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It is seriously appreciated and it does really help the channel grow. Now like I said, picking out a top 3 was not easy, and quite frankly, all 3 of these next weapons, you could say that's the number 1 SMG, and on any given day you'd be right. At number 3 though, for me personally, I've got the AMR 9. While this does have the best in class range for an SMG and one of the best TTKs in the class as well, the downside here is that its sprint to fire, even with a max mobility build like this, is still really bad for an SMG, and that speed decrease that you get in comparison to others can honestly get you killed in some gunfights if you're playing a little bit more aggressive. That said, it's still so good at the same time, so long as you get your sights up, you're sliding around consistently. So initially here I have changed the build up a little bit. I'm going for that M35 compensator instead of a suppressor. While it is only hurting my ADS speed and that velocity, that's still really good for an SMG 593. We can gain the ADS speed back elsewhere. It'll help make it a little bit easier too, especially because I am using iron sights on this build in specific. The skeletal vertical grip is great here. It's helping out with some control, but also gives you a better ADS and a better sprint to fire. More importantly, that's huge there. Basic 50 round Excinemag per usual. The phantom rear grip I am using instead of an optic because 24% to your sprint to fire is huge. That's so clutch where we really need to get that sprint to fire down as fast as we can. Then I also go for the buffer tube stock. Of course, it's doing a ton for sprint to fire as well. General ADS speed, general movement speed, and it is hurting that control a decent bit, and that's why we've got the compensator on there to make things a little bit easier. So this is about as fast of an AMR 9 build as you can make. It's still going to be noticeable with that slower sprint to fire, but if you're just hitting shots with this thing, you will obliterate every enemy you run into. Its TTK is just that good. Hey everyone, quickly wanted to give a shout out to my friends over at G Fuel. We've got our in-game metas that we of course talk about metas as well, and the most effective tactic available, the meta, for staying focused, enjoying it as of late. Then lastly, at number 1, I've got the HMR 9, and as I said, any of these last 3 subs you could claim as the number 1 and you'd have a solid case. To me though, I just love the HMR 9 because I feel it's the most balanced of the 3. It's got a super competitive TTK, very close to the RAM and to the AMR 9 in a lot of different ranges. It's also snappy and aggressive, good sprint to fire speed. It's low recoil and has a really good damage range as well. So this I feel like is checking the most boxes out of what's necessary in a meta weapon. So initially, again, I'm going for that M35 compensator, just straight up with that better control there. I've got the Princeps long barrel, extends that first damage range, that effective damage range, out to 16 meters. That's insanely good for a sub. Also helps out that with that velocity. And even though it's hurting our sprint to fire, we're still at 86 milliseconds, which is so fast in comparison to some of those other top options. Of course, 50 round Excinemag, of course, as well on there. We've got the assault rear grip, basically free control here, only hurting that idle sway. And again, if you're super comfortable with this build, you could always go for the handler and speed up that sprint to fire even more and have an even more aggressive build. Lastly, I got no stock on here. Viable despite the fact that you're losing a lot of control because we do have that compensator on here, and speeds it up even more. So you're gonna fly and fry with this thing. And like I said, I just feel this is the most consistent out of all the SMGs and most well balanced we have across the board out of all the SMGs right now. And that said, that's gonna wrap things up. If you enjoyed the video or if you found it helpful, do me a
This is LiveScope, an electronic that allows you to see fish swim around in real time. And this is an Alabama rig that has 5 hooks and imitates a big ball of shad. Is this combination considered cheating? Oh, they're after. Oh my gosh. Got one. Got him. It's a big one. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, we just found a massive school level. Just an absolute river monster. Oh, all of this right there are hybrids. This is LiveScope, an electronic that allows you to see fish swim around in real time. And this is an Alabama rig that has 5 hooks and imitates a big ball of shad. Is this combination considered cheating? Oh, they're after. Oh my gosh. Got one. Got him. It's a big one. Oh my god, it's huge.
I'm Doog, and this is Bibu. Save hundreds with Liberty Bibbity.
Doug and Limu.
What did he say, Bibu?
Why so serious?
Today, I am fishing with a $180 swim bait in search of some giant fish.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, we're on. We're on. God, dude, you crushed it. Oh my God.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're out here, and today, we're going to be fishing with a $180 glide bait. So you guys know me, I absolutely love big baits, whether that's a big swim bait, a big glide bait, or just a big topwater bait. Any of those I'm always down to toss around because they catch really big bass, and there's been one that I've been eyeing for a really long time, and I finally got my hands on it. Right here we have the Mike Bucca Trick Shad. I've been wanting one of these for so long. If you guys don't know what this bait is, it basically drops in like certain amounts, and they sell out super quick because they are a very well-loved swim bait. So with it being springtime, I said, all right, let's buy a big bait, which is this one right here, because I've just wanted this thing for so long. And I mean, just look how beautiful that bait looks. It looks very shad-like, and if you guys don't know, this time of the year, springtime, when it starts to get warmer, these fish push up shallow and they'll start bedding. And you can catch
Hello?
What's up, big dog?
My bad. Dude,
Huh?
I hurt my ankle playing ball today.
Oh no.
My God, it hurts, bro.
Like really bad, or
I mean, not that bad, but it freaking hurts.
like you still gonna still gonna be able to go work out and stuff, or like?
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, usually when you hurt like that, usually it hurts worse the next day. So I hope that's not how
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
I don't know.
You can wake up in the morning, can't walk.
Probably.
Yep. You gotta be careful on them old ankles. Dustin was just on. He's had to get. I'm guessing he's had to get off.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and you tonight.
You want me to say Dustin wants to play?
If you want, tell him we're playing. Tell him we're playing ranked.
All right. Hello?
Hello?
Talked him into it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Why did you send up first?
Yeah, he said no at first.
Why?
Well, he thought we was gonna play with T-Dub. I told him T-Dub's on night shift now, so you won't be seeing T-Dub.
Oh, well,
And he said, what about Brody and Zach and them? And I said, they're banned. They can't even play.
Yeah, they can't even play now. What did he say? Does he not like T-Dub?
Mm-mm.
He don't? Really? I ain't never met nobody that don't like T-Dub. I know T-Dub talks a lot of crap, but you gotta talk crap back to him. You gotta tell him shut up. They put his face on a toilet. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I hope he's down for some ranked.
Yeah. I told him we were just playing ranked.
Did you tell him ranked Warzone, not ranked multiplayer? Hey, buddy.
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Better get them hands warmed up.
Yeah.
About to get sweaty up in here.
I don't know, I'll play with y'all, but even in all my other games like Rainbow and everything, I don't really like playing ranked.
Really? Oh, I like playing ranked. Gives me something to
Oh,
play for.
trust me, this is less sweatier than freaking regular Resurgence.
I think this is less sweaty. Yeah, it's like it's like the really good.
No,
people.
like what I'm saying is I don't want to mess y'all up either.
Oh no, you're fine. You're gonna mess us up.
Bruh, nah.
All we need to do is get kills and damage.
Main thing you need to worry about is just staying alive.
Staying with us too.
Yeah, staying with us too. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's been a hot minute since I've been on this game.
Well, maybe you should get on more.
I'm surprised he's letting us play with him.
Wow, we're only two. If I was platinum, I don't think.
Okay.
Which I only got 179 left. So.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So, what's the good gun right now?
Ram 7.
Ram 7, MTZ 762. SVA is pretty good. Hunter was using it.
Ram 7, what's it?
Hunter,
what was you using the other night?
The Ram 7.
The Ram 7.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, you got
it.
it.
You might have it unlocked.
No, I got it right here.
Oh, really?
I even got it at level 27 out of 29.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh, bro, too bad I can't back out. Hey, you let me know. Next game we're gonna build you a class.
Okay.
Are you good? Are you good with iron sights?
I mean, depends on what gun.
Well, the sight that the build that I have is iron sights because it basically gets like max recoil, like basically takes away all the recoil. I mean, we can probably take a attachment off and put a sight on if you need to.
So that means it can't be that old of a gun.
No,
well, I mean, pretty old of a gun.
It's newer. I'd say last battle pass, I think it was.
Oh, then I probably caught a little bit of it then.
Or wait, no, this battle pass. What?
I haven't even played since
Where you left it?
freaking.
Where'd you put it at? It's in the bathroom. I put it back in the
God.
bathroom. Where I found it.
So then that must be a glitch or something,
Good bit,
because
buddy.
I haven't played this season.
Yeah,
This is the first time I've played in I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's in this battle pass.
What, the
I
Ram
don't
7?
know, but I don't know, but it says I have it unlocked, and I just equipped it, and then it says that I have it 47 out of 47 feet, 27
No,
out
it's
of
not. It's not in this battle
29.
pass. No, it's not. How many is
He's
it?
lying to you.
Yeah, I'm lying.
You're lying.
They have like MCW and A19 default class in this.
See, look here.
What?
That could have been
Did you know
bad.
that?